the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
To this very special edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and we are going to have some fun tonight unscrambling some squares. We have a couple of contestants that are coming to us right out of our studio audience. We happen to be at the Myrtle Beach Mall. I want you to join us some Friday night at 7 o'clock when we tape another edition of Sqrambled Squares. But tonight, we're going to have some fun with a great studio audience. You guys look great. Big round of applause for you. It is the best looking studio audience we've had all day. Yeah, that's here tonight. These contestants that you're about to meet, they've got an opportunity to win some cash, and it happens to be the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. We've got a couple of superstars going to bring this out. Come on over this way, if you would, please. There we go. I want you to say hi to everybody. Tell us your name.
Katiana, Keithiana.
Katiana and Keithiana. That sounds like a song waiting to happen. I'm Katiana. Oh my goodness, I had no idea we had some superstars come out here. Now, what's in your hand right here?
Money.
Money, she says. You know what this is? It is the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. I want both of you to verify that's real money. Real? Is it real? Lick it to make sure you... No? You good? All right, well, you guys head on out here. Thank you for being here. A couple of superstars. Yep. It is the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. We appreciate Auntie Anne's making this possible for our contestants. From here on out, Auntie Anne's a big part of it. Also, a big thank you to Golden Corral because Golden Corral is providing some goodies for you at home while you're watching. Yes, it's the Golden Corral Home Scramble. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. Letters are going to pop up. And once they do, you write them down. At the end of the show, take all 6 letters that you collect tonight during the commercial breaks, unscramble them, and then go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. It's scrambledsquares.biz. Get all 6, unscramble them, 3 winners, and hopefully we'll see your name on the screen next week. I will help you, by the way. I'll tell you what one of the 6 letters happens to fall in this thing. Well, it's time for us to get started. We've got our Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. They're going to be playing for some great prizes that we'll see here in a little bit. But right now we need to see our contestants. And it's time for us to meet our first contestant. And this guy comes from a place where miracles happen. We'll find out a little bit more as we welcome Gary Lonis out here. Gary, if you'll come on out and say hi to everybody. Oh, here he comes. Come on over here, Gary. You know, for just a moment, I thought you changed your mind. You were like, Gary, louder.
I was waiting for the applause.
Is that what it was? Well, you had a lot of applause. They seem to like you. Now, you're coming from a place where miracles happen.
Yes,
what is that all about?
Well, we have we're pastoring a church in Loris, Victory Life Center. It's a whole mission work, and we depend upon donations to help us stay afloat. Okay. We're doing some gift wrapping in the mall to help generate some income.
At the Myrtle Beach Mall. They can find you here and they can help donate, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You'll wrap a gift. They don't have to donate, but boy, it sure is nice because it goes to a good cause, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So they'll be looking for you. And who else is in that booth with you?
Well, my wife, of course. My wife, Carrie.
Yeah, she's over there. So if you want to see a smiling face and actually donate to a good cause and get your packages wrapped all at the same time, come see you, right?
Yes, sir.
The Myrtle Beach Mall. And where are you located in the Myrtle Beach Mall?
We're located right in front of J.C. Penney's.
Okay, right there at the food court, too. Get yourself something good to eat. All right, thank you for being here.
Thank
if you'll have a seat over here, it's time for us to find out who's standing between you and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And our next contestant, well, we're going to find out exactly how to pronounce her last name. It's Michelle, and I'm going to try it, and we'll find out if I'm correct. Agnetti from Conway. Michelle, if you'll come on out this way, please. Oh, I get a hug. Yeah. Well, you know, Gary didn't hug me. So here's your 50. No, come on over here. So did I do right?
You did right.
Agnetti?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, now you said, now a lot of folks mispronounce that.
Yes.
What do you hear?
Agnetti,
Oh, a lot of the
You hang up.
All right. Now you've got somebody special out there. A couple folks cheering you on. Who's out there?
Yeah, I got my husband and my son and daughter and his girlfriend.
Oh, that's really nice. They look like they want you to win some money to spend on them.
Free pretzels. It's all about the pretzels.
All about the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Thanks for coming out, Agnetti. Can I call you Agnetti? All right. You have a seat over here. It's time for us to go into our first set of Scrambled Squares. Tonight we're going to kick it off unscrambling a thing. It's going to be 2 words. It'll be 15 letters. There'll be 16 numbered squares for you to choose from. If you do the math, there's one misser, but some great prizes. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone, the perfect place for family, kids, and groups of all ages to enjoy interactive games, the awesome prize center, and a menu and pizza voted best of the beach. Big kids can cheer on your favorite sports teams on one of the 30 big screen TVs while enjoying your favorite beverage. Come eat up the fun on the corner of Highway 17 and Lake Arrowhead Road in Myrtle Beach. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing the laugh since 1995, is Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to www.comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at the Comedy Cabana at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe, where you'll get that one-of-a-kind, juicy, run-down-your-chin, always-made fresh burger, along with hand-cut fries, hand-dipped onion rings, sandwiches, salads, and more while enjoying the rustic, no-hassle, comfortable atmosphere that has become a local's favorite and a visitor's delight. Lunch and dinner, inside or out, 7 days a week with locations all along the Grand Strand. It's all about the burger. An Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, and dogs. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. A square deal for 2 from Gym City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden-fresh taste. Dine in, take out, or delivery, a Gym City Pizza will change your life. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly. By Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time and step into Berkey's Grill at 3901 North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some great prizes that Gary and Michelle have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this thing. 2 words, 15 letters. Now we determined that Gary, you're going to kick things off for us tonight, and you are going to choose our first square up here. So if you would, please.
Number 7.
Number 7 for you happens to be a placer. Right off the bat, we'll place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter C. It's worth 10 points. You see, consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20, and this C falls in the second word in the 3rd position. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Michelle.
9.
Number 9 for you happens to be bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter E, making it worth a total of 30. See, 20 plus the 10. You are now at 130 to Gary's 110, and this falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Gary.
Number 8.
Number 8 for Gary happens to be a breakfast for 2 to Golden Corral. 2 locations throughout the Grand Strand to use that. 10 points right now for this letter K, and the K falls in our second word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Michelle, you can pick or place.
I will pick 16.
Right. Number 16 for Ron's wife happens to be a lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. Yep. And 20 points right now for the letter O. And this O falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Gary, you can pick or place.
We pick number 15.
All right, number 15 for you is a placer. We're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. And this is the letter C, worth 10 points. You're now at 130, and the C falls in our second word in the 7th position. It is a thing. Now, each yellow letter's in the proper spot. 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Michelle, pick or place.
Number, I will pick 10.
Okay, number you will pick 10 happens to be, oh, it's a misser. Sorry, buddy. All right, Gary, good news for you, though. You can now pick or place.
I will pick number 1.
Number 1 is admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana. Yep. Lots of fun at the Comedy Cabana, lots of great food over there too. 20 points for this A, and this A falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Michelle, pick or place.
Pick number 4, please.
Number 4 is a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe. Locations all around the Grand Strand. Enjoy that. And 20 points right now for this letter A, and this A falls in our second word of this thing. You have 5 seconds. All right, Gary.
Number 12.
Number 12 for Gary is a square deal for 2. The Gym City Pizza. Square pizza down there. Ohio square pizza. Delicious, too. 10 points for this in, and you've got your 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Michelle.
Number 2, please.
Number 2 for you is a placer. We'll place this letter, proper word, proper position. And it is the letter I, worth 20 points. You're now at 190. And this I falls in the first word, second position. This could help you out quite a bit. Now, as I step to the side, each of the yellow letters are in their proper spot. It's a thing. 5 seconds.
Oh, pass.
All right, Gary.
13.
Number 13 for you is a $25 dining certificate to Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone. And 10 points for the letter N. You're now at 170, and this falls in our second word of this thing. 5 seconds, Gary.
Pass.
All right, Michelle.
6, please.
Number 6. Clock's ticking down. We're inside of our final minute of the 5. This is a family pretzel pack from Auntie Anne's. Locations all around the Grand Strand to enjoy that. 20 points right now for this E. And the E falls in our second word. It's a thing. And you have 5 seconds.
I'd have to pass.
All right, Gary, pick or place.
Number 5.
Number 5 for you is a placer. Let's see if this helps. Placing this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter M. It's worth 10 points. And this falls in the first word in the 4th position. Let me move this A down 1 slot. When I step to the side, each yellow letter's in the proper spot of this thing. 5 seconds. All right, Michelle, pick or place.
Number 3, please.
Number 3 for you. We made this one kind of tough, didn't we? This is bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter D, worth a total of 30. There's our 5 minutes, and see if you can do this. Falls in the first word of this thing. You have 5 seconds.
I'm going to pass.
All right. Now that the 5 minutes has gone off, we're going to look to the two of you and continuing to alternate in the same order in choosing a letter that's already been revealed, and we'll place that letter in its proper position for the point value of that letter. So consonants will cost you 10, vowels will cost you 20. Gary, if you'll choose a letter.
K.
All right, the K, let's find out where that happens to fall. Obviously in the second word, but in the 4th position. Let me move this A out of the way. Now, when I step to the side, keep in mind that each yellow letter's in their proper spot. You have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I like to unscramble the square.
Well, Gary, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Michelle, and you've got some prizes up for grabs. Could you tell everybody what this thing is?
Diamond necklace.
Gary, you're right. It is a diamond necklace. Well, way to go, Gary. You have just won a $25 dining certificate to Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone, a square deal for 2 to Gym City Pizza, downtown Myrtle Beach, admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, and breakfast for 2. That means you can take Michelle to make up the over at Golden Corral, a couple locations around the Grand Strand to enjoy that. So congrats. Now, Michelle, hang in there. The contestant with the most points after 2 sets of scrambled squares wins $50 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash, and then gets the first opportunity at Super Scramble to go after the rest of it, and that's an additional $100 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Now, you guys are waiting on some letters to pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here come the first 3. Get ready to write them down. Once you collect all 6 tonight, go online to scrambledsquares.biz, give us the answer, and maybe you'll be one of this week's 3 winners. Well, we'll be right back with Gary and Michelle right after this.
Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone is the perfect choice for your next party or event with our interactive game, an awesome prize center, and a huge selection of redemption and high-energy games and attractions. Plus, the menu and pizza voted best of the beach. So just remember, for the next birthday party, team party, awards banquet, or just a family get-together, there's only one place to go. Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone. Give us a call or drop on by and speak to an event planner.
California Pizza, the perfect pizza picky people love.
B.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles have glycerin gel padding that helps provide full support for all the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments of your feet. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
L.
Oh, I'm hungry. What about, maybe, how about, wait, I've got it. Ah, now that's what I'm talking about. When you've got to have a burger, why eat frozen when you can eat fresh? At River City Cafe, you get that one-of-a-kind, juicy, run-down-your-chin, always-made fresh burger made up any way you like it. Plus, hand-dipped onion rings or hand-cut fries. So when you want a burger, come to the place that's known for the best burgers on the beach. River City Cafe. It's all about the burger.
B.
During the holidays, our days become even busier with holiday parties and, of course, shopping. HTC is the place to shop for that perfect gift, and they're also happy to help you through the holidays by connecting you with family and friends, being your little helper with online shopping, and settling in with you for a good movie at the most wonderful time of the year. HTC will connect you to everything on your wish list.
Bundle and save up to $45 per month with HTC Member Connections.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We are at the Myrtle Beach Mall. I want you to come join us every Friday night, 7 o'clock. Come sit in the studio audience. We promise you this, the cameras will never turn on the studio audience. If you just want to hang out, if America's Most Wanted is looking for you, they're not going to find you here. But if you want to be considered to be a contestant, you can come fill out a contestant application form, and you may want to be a contestant, and you may be playing for the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Well, we've wrapped up one set of Scrambled Squares. Time for us to get to the second one, and the second one will determine who's going to leave here with at least 50 and then get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. And our second one will be an event that will be unscrambling. 2 words, 13 letters. You'll have 60 number squares to choose from. 3 missers, but some great prizes. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone, the perfect place for family, kids, and groups of all ages to enjoy interactive games, the awesome prize center, and a menu and pizza voted best of the beach. Big kids can cheer on your favorite sports teams on one of the 30 big screen TVs while enjoying your favorite beverage. Come eat up the fun on the corner of Highway 17 and Lake Arrowhead Road in Myrtle Beach. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing the laugh since 1995 is Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to www.comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at the Comedy Cabana at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe. Well, you'll get that one-of-a-kind, juicy, run-down-your-chin, always-made fresh burger, along with hand-cut fries, hand-dipped onion rings, sandwiches, salads, and more while enjoying the rustic, no-hassle, comfortable atmosphere that has become a local's favorite and a visitor's delight. Lunch and dinner, inside or out, 7 days a week with locations all along the Grand Strand. It's all about the burger. An Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, and dogs. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. A square deal for 2 from Gym City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden-fresh taste. Dine in, take out, or delivery, a Gym City Pizza will change your life. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly.
by Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time and step into Berkey's Grill at 3901 North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some more great prizes, and Gary and Michelle have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this event in 2 words, 13 letters. Now, just a little while ago, Gary edged out Michelle and unscrambled our last one. Gary, you won the right to choose first one on this one, so if you would, please.
Buzz, let's take number 15.
Number 15 for you happens to be a placer. You did that last time, didn't you? We're going to play. It didn't help out much.
No.
All right, this is 10 points for this letter, T. And the T, as a placer, falls in the first word in the 4th position. This is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Michelle.
Number 8, please.
Number 8 for Agnetti. How did I do it?
You did.
All right.
You did.
Bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter P, worth a total of 20. You're now 160. And this falls in our second word. This is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Gary, you can pick or place.
Number 2, please.
Number 2 for you. I think she knows something.
I believe so.
Yeah, this is a $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe. And 10 points right now for the letter H. And this H falls in the first word. This is an event. And you have 5 seconds, Gary.
Pass.
All right, Michelle.
Number 10.
Number 10 for you, who happens to be using strategy right now. I'm impressed with you. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter R is worth a total of 20. And this R falls in the first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I'm going to pass.
All right, Gary.
Number 12.
Number 12 for you happens to be a misser. Bad news for Gary, but Michelle, why are you smiling so big?
I'm trying to.
You can pick or place.
I am going to pick, please, number 5.
Number 5 for you is a prize, and this is a lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. Couple locations around the Grand Strand for you to use that. And 10 points right now for this letter Y. And this falls in our first word. This is an event. You have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Michelle, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Gary, and you got a prize up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this event is?
Birthday party?
Michelle, you're right. It is a birthday party!
Thank you.
Well, how about that? You have just won the $50 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And you get the first opportunity at Super Scramble to go after the rest of it, and that's an additional $100 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Gary, if she can't do it, there's 50 waiting there for you. Okay, so you'll be rooting against her in Super Scramble here in just a little bit. All right. He's all for that. All right, you guys are all for 3 more letters that are about to pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. 3 have already popped up. Here come the other 3. Now, the 3 that you've already written down, here I'm going to help you. That letter L is going to fall right there in that 5th position. Hopefully that helps. Collect the other 3, unscramble them, and then go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. Give us the answer, and hopefully you'll be one of the 3 winners and be heading on over to Golden Corral with your Lunch or Dinner for 2 certificate. Well, we'll be right back with Gary and Michelle going to Super Scramble right after this.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus, jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
E.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles have glycerin gel padding that helps provide full support for all the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments of your feet. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
B.
Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone is the perfect choice for your next party or event with our interactive game, an awesome prize center, and a huge selection of redemption and high-energy games and attractions. Plus, the menu and pizza voted best of the beach. So just remember, for the next birthday party, team party, awards banquet, or just a family get-together, there's only one place to go. Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone. Give us a call or drop on by and speak to an event planner.
California Pizza, the perfect pizza picky people love.
You.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at AuntieAnne's.com.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We're now in the Super Scramble with Gary and Michelle. Congratulations over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you did well. You've actually got 4 prizes: Ultimate California Pizza, Golden Corral, Comedy Cabana, Gym City Pizza. There's a list right over there. If she can't unscramble our Super Scramble, you've got a chance to win 50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So if you'll have a seat over here in what we call our second try, you don't go anywhere because I want to give you $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. That's yours. You earned it, yeah. You're going after the rest of it, and that's an additional $100 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Agnetti.
Okay.
All right. All you have to do is unscramble a thing inside 60 seconds, all right? I'll help you, though, as we're counting down. At 45, I'll tell you where one of the yellow letters falls. You'll see that in a bit. And at 30, I'll tell you where another yellow letter falls. If you can't do it, then Gary's going to try to step up and do it. He'll have 10 seconds. So if you'll stand over here on the gold star, let's go into Super Scramble and see if you can leave here with the rest of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Feel free to move those letters around. Don't forget, I'll help you at 45 and at 30. This is a thing that you're unscrambling. And we're coming up on our first placer, and it's the letter U in the 8th position. U, 8th position. We've got numbers written for you right up top. I'll help you. I'll help you out again at 30. It is not. And the letter T falls in the 4th position. She's hollering out guesses, but that's fine. 19. 15 seconds. Once again, the U in the 8th, the T in the 4th. 8 seconds. 2. Well, if you'll stand right over here, she's still giving us answers. And the good news is for Gary that none of them are correct at this particular point. All right, now I'm going to give you 10 seconds, Gary, to try to figure out what this thing is. You've been watching for 60. Do you have an idea what it is now?
I have no idea.
All righty. A lot of times I offer this. I'll ask the audience. They get their. Should we let them choose one more letter and we'll put it in the proper spot? Choose a letter. He said thank you. The P. All right, where's that P happen to fall? We're going to find it. We'll look right over here and see, and that's in the 9th position. Now, you know that these were in their proper spot. Michelle put them there for you. You've got 10 seconds. This is a thing. Don't panic. Yep. That's where I told her to put it.
You want me to do it now?
Nope. I was rooting for you. He apologized to me. If you'll stand right over here. I was rooting for both of them. Yeah, we told her to put it in the 8th position, but he remembered. That was good. Yeah, the U was supposed to be in the 8th position, but she moved it at the last second. But here's what we were looking for. Anybody in the audience get this figured out? Okay, we got a few folks. All right. The answer was, and I've got it right here so it's easier for me. We were looking for cantaloupe. That's what we were looking for. Cantaloupe, yeah. And come on over this way if you would, Gary. Tell everybody how they can learn more about what you're working on.
Yeah, you can go to our website at victorylifecentersc.org. Got a website out there full of information.
Okay.
We have a donate page if you care to donate.
All right, and you can come see Gary and his wife and some other folks at the wrapping booth.
That's right.
At the Myrtle Beach Mall, right there in the food court right in front of JCPenney. Appreciate you doing that. Appreciate what you guys are doing. And you, I appreciate you being here. Wow. Yeah, lunch or dinner for two, the Golden Corral. Your family's out there cheering you on. You brought your very attractive, handsome husband. He's out there, yeah. Look, he's blushing right now. And let's get something real clear with him real quick. I don't find you attractive. She was telling me you're attractive. We're good with that, right? Right, Agnetti?
Yeah, I'm good
right,
with that.
Agnetti?
I'm good
We
with
can
that.
fist bump on that
yeah,
all the way
we're
around?
good.
All right. Gary and Michelle, thank you for being here. I want to thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. It's Buzz Berry saying we'll see you around if you don't turn square. Talk off and everybody. Bye-bye.